Trying to get the wings. Good morning, good morning. This is vlog number 3. I just got up, it's about 10 o'clock. Well, I got showered and did all that, but yeah, I kind of slept in a little bit today. It's nice and sunny out. Let's see if you can see this. Get the nice sun out. See? It's cold as fuck though. It's like 40 degrees outside. And he wants to go out. I probably gotta take him out soon to go pee. He hasn't been out yet, but plans for today are really kind of same as last weekend. I do want to go hit a workout. I'm deciding, I've been training like maybe once a week, and that's like started in the past 2 weeks. But I've been deciding if I want to do like a full body workout, or, you know, just keep hitting like individual things like I hit back last week. And then, you know, went for a run. So I think I'm gonna go on another run today. I can't decide if I want to wear, toes, if I want to wear shorts or sweats, and like a sweatshirt, because it gets hot as fuck when I'm running. So I don't know, but yeah, plans today is to make some breakfast, and I'll probably go over like how trading went this last week. So just got back in from taking Benny for a little walk outside, just like a little potty break, not even a long walk. I gotta clean that apartment. It's a little messy. I gotta sweep. I think I'm gonna make some breakfast and then, yeah, talk about some trading, go to the gym, and go for a run, and then I don't know what the rest of the day holds, but we'll see. Motherfucker, dude. All right, apartment is clean. Feels really good to like get it clean, especially like on a Saturday when I still have like a Sunday to chill out, you know, instead of like wait until Sunday. But still got some laundry to do, some breakfast to make. It's been about like an hour since like that last clip, but yeah, I thought I would talk about some trading and how that went this week, and like how like where my mind's at with everything. But so this week with trading, it could have gone better. Like, so I'm still trading on a paper account or demo account. If you don't know what that is, it's like fake money, but I'm using real markets to practice strategy, like practice things like my psychology and like how much to risk on a certain trade. So in the sense of demo trading, it didn't go very well this week, but also this week was kind of weird with like last week's shutdowns and stuff like that with the government. I think this week, like my main issues were mainly like risk management. Well, risk management was good. I was just making my stop losses, so like how much I would technically lose on a trade if I lost it. They'd just be like really wide, which didn't mean in a sense that I would lose more money. It was just like the stop loss also factors into like how much money I can take away. So I can make my stop loss this size and risk like $500 on that. And then, but if my take profit, like what the money I'll take if I win the trade, is way up here, then this money is a lot higher, rather than if my stop loss was way down here, I'm still risking $500, but now I have to make up for that like with my take profit. So my take profit can now be here, but instead of it making this much when my stop loss was here, it's only evening out with how much I'm risking with how big the trade is. So like that was in a sense where that's something I could get better on. Lovely, okay. And then also I was getting FOMO on some trades. So I've been trading at work, which I know is not the best thing, but I truly want to make this work, and it's like I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. So like that's one, like practicing as much as I can to like not be on my phone at work, and setting up alerts, and really just like really pulling my phone out when I need to and when it's needed and when I have the time, and then accepting the times where it's like if I'm busy and I'm in the middle of doing something, I might not get a trade in that day, which is, it's okay. Like a day out of the market is better than a day in the market, because like I could try to rush things, which I have in these like past month, to like throw a trade in and you know, it just doesn't go the way I wanted to, it's because I didn't do anything that I needed to do. But in the sense of that, I don't know if this was the smartest decision, but I got my first funded account this weekend. So the sense of a funded account, I've explained it a little bit like in that first video, but you're using like a prop firm. And the prop firm is a company that allows you to like leverage your money. So they have these challenges for certain size accounts. So you can trade with 50K, right? And that's like a demo account. It's fake money, but you pay a fee of say something like $50 to trade with this account. You have to pass this challenge in saying, like, if you pass the challenge, that's saying you're a profitable trader. Like, you're not just some person that's like getting lucky in the markets that like, oh yeah, I'm putting all the profit that I need to hit on this one trade, and you get the funded account and then you blow it like the next day. So like, they want to know you're a good trader. So in the sense that like, I've been trading on demo for the past 2 months, and I want to try out one of these prop firms. So I'm putting money into it, and it's not a lot. Like, I put 50 bucks in, and it's 50 bucks a month until you pass the account. So I could pass that account. Minimum for them is like 2 days, but being a starter trader, that's not realistic at all for me. Like, I expect it to take me a month, but every month, like after 30 days, it resets. So like, if you don't hit that profit target in that 30 days, then you got to pay another $50, right? So we'll see how it goes this next week. And I think I really just got to be diligent with like the trades that I make, and like how smart I am with it. But I was kind of struggling with risking that time at work, right? Like, pulling my phone out is not something I want to do. And I've been doing it to get practice on demo, but with demo, there is no chance that I would be able to make money because I'm just trading fake money. When the money I lose doesn't matter to me, and the money I win doesn't matter to me. But with the prop firms and having that risk now, like, yes, I put that $50 in, so I could lose that $50 for the month. If I blow this account, I could blow it by Monday, the first day, or Tuesday. But also, if I stick to doing my strategy and then keeping all the other things, risk management and psychology, in order, I could have the potential to have like some returns on it. So then it's a little bit more worth it trading at work. So that's why I made that decision to do it this weekend, just even though this last week wasn't the best, but the weeks prior were pretty good. So I'm confident in my strategy, even though I'm like 2 months in and there's still so much to fucking learn and like get better at. So I really just want to try it, see how it goes. And then from there, like, if I blow it in the first 2 days, I don't think I'm just going to throw another $50 at it. I think I'm going to go back to demo, get some more practice, and then try it again. But that's the goal right now, is like pass a prop firm account. Like, there's goals after that right now, but that's like what's in my sights, is like, that's my first task to do and get done in order for me to take the next step to like that long-term goal of eventually hitting all the things that I want to, like being financially free and just having a certain amount of money and being able to invest later on. And like, that's what I've been trying to do at the same time, is like reading shit about money, reading stuff about psychology, like honestly YouTube University about fucking taxes. There's a guy that I've been watching just as like 2 days ago, and his name's like Carlton Dennis, I think, and he's just super informed about taxes. But I love finding people on YouTube that are very passionate about a certain subject that like I want to step towards or learn from, and it's not like some flu like sell you some course bullshit. Like, you can tell when people are passionate about it, and those are the people to learn from. So yeah, that's where trading's at. Just thought I'd update a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of trading. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I got some eggs just gonna throw on. But if you never make bagels this way, my buddy Jordan showed me this like a while ago when we were living together. I never made my bagels this way ever. I would just throw them in the toaster, but they're so much better when you kind of just butter them up, throw them on a pan, become like soft, but then like a crispness on the top part. Throw a little bit of cream cheese, throw a little bit of cheese, eggs, and make a little breakfast sandwich. And then I think we'll go out maybe for a little walk or something. I want to come back in, hit a workout, go for a run, and then maybe go shopping. It's literally my weekends are the fucking same every weekend, but as you can see in like the last video. But yeah, just little updates. I know there's little changes each week, so that's why I'm gonna keep uploading them. And I kind of enjoy this shit. I like filming stuff. It's fun. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's good to do, and it's not good to ingest a ton of information, especially on the internet. It can be very overwhelming and overloading. And that's where I'm kind of at. And again, I love that I can look back on these videos and be like, oh, like that's where I was at in life, or like that's where my mind was at, or that's what was going on, and all that. And I find it very cool to look back on. So, all right, I'm gonna make some breakfast, eat it, and then I'll probably update you guys soon. So, out at the park with Benny. He's got like good area to run around. Luckily this is like, I don't know, a block away from my apartments. Like you can kind of see them. My apartments are like right there. So it's like a nice little walk, but able to get him some playtime. He's hanging out in the shade. I got to start bringing him water. I've been like bringing my waters here and there, but not always. And then he ends up finding a muddy puddle to drink out of. But right now we're not going to be out here for long, so I'm not too worried. But he's chilling in the shade, eating a stick. Say what's up, buddy. Say what's up. But yeah, just playing some ball. Probably gonna go in soon and then hit a workout and go for a run. We'll see. It's pretty nice out. I kind of want to do a run right now, but also I like doing my lifting before cardio, just because you have like almost so much recovery that can go towards certain things. So if you're doing cardio before lifting, it's like most likely then the food that you eat and the energy that you expend will go towards that recovery, like cardio recovery, rather than muscle recovery, which is not like always, but it's just like a good rule of thumb. And he's waiting for me to throw it. Nice out. It's actually warmer than I thought it was going to be today, so maybe shirts off for the run. I don't know, I'm a little self-conscious about that. I have a weird thing with it. I was a fat kid at heart, so it's like I don't know if I want to do that, but we'll see. All right, what's up, bud? All right, plans have actually kind of changed. I kind of forgot there's a bodybuilding show going on today that I wanted to go to. I think it's the Idaho Cup, but I was like just getting started my workout, and I think I'm gonna go, and then I'll just train tomorrow before church, and just do like the training and running and do that, which is like not something I would have used to do. I would have just said fuck it, I'm training and not going to the show, or I'll make it if I can. But I want to go see and have that flexibility. So yeah, we're gonna dress up for that, hang out with Benny for a little bit, and then peace out and go check it out. I don't know if I'll do any filming over there, maybe, but I got some friends competing in the show, so I want to go see. All right, good morning. I woke up late, but I told myself I would go on a run today. So church is at 11, and it's 9 o'clock. This dude's eating right now. So after I take him out, I'm going for a fucking run. So I think it's enough time. My last run was like 30 minutes. So I got time to kill. So I told myself I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and then I'll just hit the gym later. But see you out there. Here's a fit for the run. Some shorts. Good old fanny pack. I think we're good to go. It's kind of cold as fuck out there, so I'm kind of worried. Well, it's like 50 degrees, so it's not like bad. I could wear a sweatshirt, but I think once I start running, I'll be warm. What's up, bud? All right, I think we're like a mile in so far. Probably gonna turn around because I just don't have a ton of time. But again, I like these parks, dude. It's a good view in the morning, and then like that way, you can't see it because of the trees, but you got all the mountains over there. It's pretty sick. Yeah, might be tarps off or on the way back, but we'll see. ran about the same, like 3 miles, and I was done. But I gotta go shower, get ready for church. It's coming up soon, so yeah. Honestly, these haven't been bad. Like, the only thing that's hurting right now is my fucking sins. And that was like last week, the days after, like my ankles and shins just were fucking achy. But like my lungs, obviously I'm not gonna be great, but yeah, my lungs were running out, but they're still under me. It's just my shin, especially like my left one. I don't know if I stepped like harder down on my left foot or something, but yeah. So I'll see you guys inside. See if Benny tore anything up. Oh, trying to get into the bathroom. Hurry up, bud. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Come on. Good boy. Where you at? Right there. Say what's up. Hi. Hi. So, this is how we're looking. Obviously, after a run, it's not like, I'm not gonna be super full or anything, but it's like physique check. I've probably been working out maybe for the past couple of weeks. It's been like once a week, but before that it was like maybe once or twice a month. It's really fucking hard to lose muscle. I weigh like, I think 210 right now, but I was sitting around like 220s comfortably. But yeah, physique check, little update. I'm gonna shower and then head off to church. All right, church fit on, got boots. Got a bloody nose in the shower. Don't know if that's because my blood pressure didn't like the run or it was just cold outside. But yeah, I'm about to kennel him up and then leave a little bit early. I like to go, if I have time, to go get like a coffee. I like Black Rock, can't speak. They got like good burritos and then good coffees and stuff. So it'd be nice. I'll probably do a little clip after church, just speaking on the message. And that'll be it for this video. So see you in like a couple seconds. All right, just got done with church. It was a pretty good sermon. It was basically, the premise was like about a hard topic, and it was about like almost lust with Jesus, and mainly like adultery in relationships. And it was a very good message to hear. Not in the sense that I've committed any adultery in my relationships, but like I think definitely lust is one of the biggest sins that I struggle with, like just being open. It's led me to a lot of places that have led to a lot of hurt, but also it brought many great things, but I think that's just God working in different ways. But the message kind of brought me back to last week's message that I spoke on after, and like the same thing that I spoke last week. Good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Which just kind of brought me back to like what you put in your mind will ultimately have an outcome out in the world, and what you speak. And with things like that, with pornography, or even being in a relationship and looking to other women in lustful ways, God speaks on even murder. Like he was talking about, even though you may have not committed the act of murder of killing someone, you can still be in that just by the looks that you give to people or the way that you speak to other people. You can commit murder. And there may not be the same consequences as if you actually took someone else's life, but internally and spiritually it still has the same effect on you. Whether he spoke on like how a lot of women give like sharp looks or like daggers to like another woman, or just speaking bad about somebody else when they're not around. It's truly, when you do these things, they can really come back to you, and the devil can really work his way into your heart, and it's very like hard to see. And I think it's important as a Christian to like constantly put that work in of how would Jesus walk, and how would he go about things. So there's like a lot of things recently that I've gone through my mind of like where I've had to approach them and present them to him, just to kind of seek guidance and truly walk how I need to. And Henry, the pastor, spoke on this today of like how you should approach God with the things that you're struggling with, and that's how you can live like a holy and righteous life, is presenting these things to him and him showing you the way, and that guarantees you to walk the path like him. Like if you truly try to control your things in your own way, it will lead you down a road where you walk farther away. But yeah, it was a good message. Definitely walking away with this message is thankful, and definitely needed church today. This week has been a pretty tough week just on my heart. Like recently, these past couple of months, God has been pouring into me tenfold, and I truly believe it's like the Holy Spirit. It's I've really been seeking him, and he's seeked me out pretty crazy. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I feel it in my heart. But in this past week, he challenged me just with like some unfortunate events that like happened in this past week and are very heavy. And through my past experiences in these last 6 months, I've learned to seek counsel, not with just others that I trust, but also seek counsel with him. And that's what I've been trying to do. I went to the prayer room after and kind of spoke on it, but it's hard. It's very hard to deal with, just thinking about people being so lost, and just knowing God is right there with them, and just with open arms, and they still can't see that. And it's very tough to think of, and very tough to accept that people are so lost and lonely that that they would decide to not be around, you know. I encourage you to go to church. I encourage you to open up a Bible and just even read a couple pages, but really just open your mind to faith, and how great he can be, because he can be great. And I truly believe that, and I can't go back on thinking that. Like, he's got great plans for you, and he wants to see you succeed, and he wants nothing but love for you. So I pray that in this next week he touches your heart in ways that you couldn't think of. So that's all I got for this vlog today. I'll be filming one next weekend, but this one will probably go up next week. And yeah, I appreciate you watching. That was my weekend, my log, and I hope you have a good week this week. So as always, I'll talk to you later, DJ. Have a good one.